Hello everybody, I am Dax Nonder, and well, I'm pretty sure all of you have heard of Sergeant Stein by now, the Marine who created a Facebook page for the, basically saying he doesn't like Obama's policies and how Obama's acting unconstitutionally. Now, believe it or not, this particular story will actually sum up the reason why America is so fucking pathetic in my eyes. It will be the epitome of why I can't take Americans seriously. So Sergeant Stein made a Facebook page about how he doesn't agree with President Obama's policies, how he has passed unconstitutional legislation, and so on and so forth. And he says he will not listen to Obama. Now, you would think, with all the complaining, with all the bitching, with all of the everything that the American people do against things like SOPA, PIPA, the NDAA, HR 503, you think people would get behind this. You know, finally someone standing up for our Constitution. Finally somebody saying fuck you to the president and to the government. You know, that one that has 9% approval rating. But no, not America. We don't, that's too much sense to make here. So instead I'm going to go into some of the comments. First comment, well, that's not really pertaining to it. When I was in the military, I was told I can vote, but I cannot wear a uniform and tell others how and why they should vote. The military stays neutral. Written orders. This is not about politics. Okay? That is where I think most Americans are getting hung up. This isn't about politics. This isn't about right versus left or left versus right. This isn't about that. Okay? This is about the government's power versus the Constitution. You know, that very thing you guys complain about, oh, follow the Constitution, Mr. President, follow the Constitution, Mr. Government. Oh, okay, well, how about this guy? No, he can't do that. He can't do that. No, he can't say follow the Constitution. He has to do what the president says. I mean, I know we're going to sit here and bitch about how the government doesn't follow the Constitution, but, you know, he can't. He's a soldier. He can't do that. Even though it's his job to defend the Constitution. I mean, this is just ludicrous. This is ridiculous on every fucking level. And I understand that it was part of the Tea Party website, or having to do with the Tea Party and whatnot, but this is not political, okay? I guess you could argue that it's political, but that's just a straw man argument. This is about the government versus the Constitution. It's him defending the Constitution. And how many bills has Obama passed? How many bills has Bush passed? How many presidents before them have passed unconstitutional bills that you complain about on a daily fucking basis? Are you fucking kidding me? And then you're gonna have the gall, the absolute gall, to sit there and say he doesn't have a right to complain about the Constitution not being followed by the President of the United States, and he's not allowed to talk about it because that'll create desertion in the ranks. It will create desertion in the ranks. Sorry to say. Oh my God, someone's actually trying to do their job right? Oh, no, you can't do that. You have to do it the president's way. Fuck the Constitution. I'm all for the Constitution, derp. But when it's something that could cause problems, oh no, Constitution not valid at all. Do what you're told. I love how, and that's the thing about these comments that really just fucking amuse me and scare the shit out of me. It's the fact that these same people, these absolute same people, will sit there and criticize the government for not following the Constitution, but when a soldier tries to follow the Constitution, oh man, they're up in a fucking frenzy about following the government over the Constitution. Are you fucking kidding me, America? You've got to be fucking kidding me. I have to tell myself these are thumb-botted up. I honestly do, because if this is the case, if this is really the case, where the American people are going to be hypocrites to themselves and say, our president needs to follow the Constitution, but our troops shouldn't follow the Constitution, then, you know what? I give up. I really give up. There is no helping you people now. There's no helping anyone who will openly contradict themselves like this. I'm disappointed, America. And I'm expecting all of the insults. I'm expecting all the pseudo justifications to come in the comments. But you know what? When it comes down to it, it's a soldier following his oath, following through with his oath of, I'm going to protect the Constitution. If the government and the Constitution should interfere with one another, I'm going to side with the Constitution. That is part of the oath. If that suddenly becomes an inconvenience for you, then I'm convinced you don't want change. I'm convinced you will bend over and take it in the ass, like you complain about all the time, and do nothing about it. Well, I guess it's official now. America, home of the hypocrites and the fucking pussies. Have a nice day.